As of PMBST on August 13th, Chelsea had yet to receive any formal offer for Enzo Fernandez. Less than 24 hours remain until the deadline. Previously, Chelsea set a formal offer deadline of PMBST on August 14th for the Argentine midfielder. If no qualifying formal bid is received by then, Chelsea will no longer consider selling him this summer window. The club's valuation stands at £120 million, but clearly, the market disagrees. Darwin Núñez has reached an agreement on personal terms with Trabzonspor. The deal is most likely a one-year loan, with Trabzonspor covering part of his wages around €8 million, and the remainder paid by Al Hilal. Final negotiations and paperwork between the clubs are still ongoing, with reports suggesting the target is to wrap things up as soon as possible, potentially landing this weekend. If it goes through, he will reunite with his former Liverpool teammate Mohamed Salah. Former England international Chris Waddle has advised PSG winger Bradley Barcola to prioritise Liverpool over Arsenal. He believes that under Andoni Iraola, Barcola would enjoy greater freedom. The 23-year-old Barcola has only 2 years remaining on his PSG contract, with no signs of renewal. Both Liverpool, the last two-time Premier League champions, and Arsenal have shown interest in him. Liverpool have already approached PSG but are unwilling to meet a 1301 for €5 million valuation. Waddle analysed, "If I were advising Barcola, I'd tell him to go to Liverpool. Iraola will give him space to express himself and do what he does best. That's exactly why the club is willing to spend big. At PSG, he gets the ball and beats the full back. But if he goes to Arsenal, Arteta might worry too much about him losing possession, and he'd lose 50%, even 75% of his identity." He added, "Liverpool will encourage him to take on full-backs and create threats that's too risky for Arteta. If I were Barcola between the two, I'd choose Liverpool." Having just returned from World Cup duty, Barcola was not featured in the Super Cup against Aston Villa. His transfer destination will be one of the major storylines of this summer's transfer market.
Vincent Lombard!